Welcome to Forge vs. the World, the show where people from Forge try out different sports and societies. So let's meet today's team.
Today should be pretty interesting. I haven't done sports for quite a while and it's pretty hot, so hopefully I won't die.
First up, it's Cameron. He is extremely tall. I mean, like, freakishly tall. So if he doesn't do well in a game where it's all about being tall and winning the ball, then I don't know what's going to happen.
I think it's going to go well. I'm a bit apprehensive about the stick, like trying to run with a broom, but I think it'll be fun.
Next in the team, it's Chloe Duvet. She is a massive Harry Potter fan and is also a seasoned veteran at netball, so she should be pretty good at this. Also, she loves Harry Potter. Did I mention that she loves Harry Potter? She absolutely loves Harry Potter.
I'm a little worried because I cannot throw or catch or do many sporty things to save my life, so it's going to be interesting.
Third in the team is Jenny. She cannot eat wheat. That's everything we know about her. Literally, that's all we know. She's done some Forge things as well and did a video once, but the main thing that she tells us is that she's gluten-free.
I think today's going to go quite well. It'll be interesting to see the new challenge, playing Quidditch for the first time.
And finally in the team, Alfie Days. Couldn't be here today, so we've got Alfie Robinson. What's your favourite musical instrument, Alfie?
The only instrument I can think of is a triangle.
A triangle. Absolutely brilliant, Alfie. Anyway, that's all of the Forge team. Let's listen to the captain of the Quidditch team to find out how to actually play the game.
Hi, I'm Susie. I used to be the first team captain for Sheffield Quidditch Club. I'm one of the longest standing players that we've had, so I know a reasonable amount about the rules. So Quidditch works like a mixture of rugby, handball and dodgeball. The chaser part of the game, which is the ball that is thrown through hoops to score points in the books and films, we use a volleyball for, and it's scored through the plastic hoops at the end of the pitches. This is 10 points for a goal. The beta game is done by people playing with dodgeballs that they throw at each other. If you get hit by a dodgeball, you have to take your broom out from between your legs, run to hoops and tag back in. This part of the game makes it more tactical, because you can imagine if you're a chaser about to score and a beater from the other team beats you out with a bludger, that then not only loses your team's possession of the quaffle, but prevents you from scoring and puts you down a player. The snitch is also adapted from the rules in the books and films to make it a more tactical, playable part of the game. We use a sock with a tennis ball velcroed to the back of someone's shorts, which sounds really funny, but in practice, because the seekers aren't allowed to do anything other than one-handed contact to the snitch runner, the snitch runner can do anything other than net contact to the seekers, so it turns into a very fast-paced kind of wrestling game. It's interesting to watch.
And it's going to be interesting for Forge to play. So after a thorough warm-up with the rest of the team, it was time for the first drill.
So can I beat on my left, chase on my right, new people stay on my right?
Got my broom.
Got it first. Broom. Got one with the ends covered.
The aim of the drill is to get the quaffle through the goals at the end without getting hit by the bludger. If you do get hit by the bludger, you are out. So how much faith is the captain going to put in Forge?
We don't expect you to get it all in one go.
Okay, very little. So Alfie and Jenny are the first up to try this drill. Let's see how they do.
So get drawn, Susie.
I mean, look how sharp it is.
Great throw there from Alfie. Oh, that's a bad hit. Let's have a look at that again. So you see, she missed the ball and then someone just threw a bludger at her and she just got hit in the back. Awful. Awful play there. Okay, Cameron's turn and let's see if he can do anything. No, he's out already. Brilliant. So he goes up, full of optimism right there, and then someone just storms in and throws straight away and he's out.
I think I'm a natural.
Nice, through there!
Okay, Alfie, the star man, he can do better. Great throw. Oh no, it didn't go anywhere. That was genuinely a good throw. They scored a point. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think Forge was able to score any points in any sports game that they do. I mean, if you speak to Chloe about the netball, they literally haven't scored anything all year. Anyway, what did you think of that, Chloe?
It's good fun. It's quite confusing. It's like netball but moving, but no, it's nothing like netball.
You're right, Chloe. It's nothing like netball.
It's okay. The polls were a bit weird.
It really is.
Did you just call them poles?
I did call them. They technically are just poles.
They're not just poles, Alfie.
I feel like my towel's waggling each time I walk with it.
Jenny, did you get hit in the face? Did you get hit by a bludger?
Only in the arm.
Okay.
Did you want me to get hit in the face, Connor?
No, definitely not.
Ooh, artsy shot of a cone right there. Well done, Forge. Drill 2 is Dragon Tales, which is a game used for seeker practice, where everyone has a bib or a sock in the back of their shorts, and players try to grab other people's bibs, and if you lose your bib, then you're out, and the last person standing is the winner. Simples, really. Now let's have a look at how Forge are going to do, and I'm sure they're going to be just as good. Oh, Cameron straight in there, and he didn't do anything good. Oh, Chloe with an excellent dodge right there. Flick of the hips, dodges out the way just in time. Amazing right there.
Come on, Chloe.
It's like a circle of shots. Hello, Daddy Bay.
That's it.
Good dodge there. Jenny, how did you find the game?
It was really fun, but I'm not confrontational enough to be good at it. I don't want to hurt people, but like you can get really into it.
Oh yeah, come back.
It was good. It's hard. Like, I don't have long enough arms to get around them, but I can like move out of the way. Alright.
Play dodgeball! So, for our new people, this is a game we play because it's a lot like what our beaters do.
Drill 3, it's dodgeball. I hope I don't have to explain this. It's a pretty self-explanatory game.
Just let all the balls come to your side.
Throw the balls. Go on. Guys, throw the... Go on. Go on, Cameron, just throw the... Jenny, throw the balls. Go on, you can do it. Come on, just throw it. You just... Yeah, go and... Yeah, pick up a ball, and just throw it. To the other side. Yeah, go on. Oh. Come on, Cameron. Come on. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Cameron, throw the ball. Cameron. Just... Go on, Alfie, it's your turn. You can do this. Come on. Just throw it over the other side. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Go on, yeah. Oh. That was by far the most forceful throw Forge managed in that drill. Go on, Alfie, what's the hardest part of Quidditch so far?
Probably just having the broom between your legs and having to like catch the balls and everything. So that makes it a lot more harder to do.
So the hardest part of playing Quidditch for Alfie is the playing Quidditch part. Okay, well that sums up Forge. And on that note, let's move swiftly on to the next drill, and I'll let the coach explain this one.
So for those who are new, Ultimate Quaffle is a game that just involves the quaffle. So you're in a square, the size of the square behind me, in 2 teams. You can pass the ball between you as many times as you like. You're not allowed to run with the ball, and you score by catching the ball over your line.
No. Hey, just up. Yes, Chris.
Can we just appreciate that Chloe is trying to mark someone who is literally twice her height, and she does a pretty good job at it. She is not on the ball today, this Jenny. Cameron looks absolutely shattered from the 10 minutes he's been working so far. Okay, well, how's Alfie getting on? Alfie? Where's Alfie?
How have you found the drills?
The drills?
Yeah.
They've been good. It's very hot today though.
Yeah, is that why you're here on the sideline?
Very sweaty.
And not playing the drills with everyone else?
My socks feel out of place.
Your socks feel out of place. Alfie, your socks, that's why you're not taking part in this activity, because your socks feel out of place.
I think when I've stopped myself from running, my foot has carried on forward and my sock went the other way, so I now have a big hole in my sock and it feels extremely uncomfortable. I can show you if you like.
No. We do not need to see your feet. We're quite all right, thank you very much. Oh, and what is Cameron doing there?
I almost killed someone.
How?
Just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Right, well, let's take a look again. First of all, I don't even know what's going on here, and then you just managed to stumble through, and you can literally see the impact that you made when you hit that poor girl. She doesn't even know what's going on.
Forge would like to issue a statement to apologise for the aggressive behaviour displayed in today's Quidditch training.
Hey, hey, hey!
Forge playing genuinely well right there. Well done.
On this, it's contact, so you can like touch someone all the time. That's kind of how you meant to mark. But that's completely foreign to me, so I'm just baffled.
Hello.
I'm hot.
You're hot?
Really hot.
How was that drill?
I am.
That was really fun because it was like a little mini game. It really reminded me of like peanut ball. And now I'm hot.
And to finish off this training session, the Quidditch team are going to play a half-court game. Does this need explaining? It's just a game on half a court. Okay, Forge team, are you ready to show off what you've learnt today? Guys, are you ready to show off what you've learnt?
So we've been going for like an hour and a half, and they're still like, yeah, I suppose we'll do a match.
Oh, we've been playing for an hour and a half.
How is that possible?
Can I just ask, are the Forge members moaning about how intense the sport is?
I'm not sure I'd use the word moaning. I think they're a little tired.
Just a little tired.
I was going to say we went to Pop Tarts, but Chloe was also at Pop Tarts. Where's this energy come from?
She definitely left earlier. I saw her
No,
like
I
half
saw
12.
her later.
So, Chloe, what time did you actually leave Pop-Tarts?
It was like 12:30, right?
That's before we went in.
It was between 2 and 3. I'm going to say 2:30.
So, with only one surviving member of Forge, the rest of Forge are at least very focused spectators.
Should we have some chips when we go?
You may have noticed that all of the players are wearing different coloured headbands, so we decided to ask the coach what each colour represents.
There's a green headband, which means you're the keeper. There's a white headband, which is a chaser, a black headband, which is a beater, and a yellow or gold headband, which you won't see anyone wearing today, which is a seeker. And they're basically so that everyone on pitch knows who's playing which role, because, for example, a chaser is not allowed to tackle a beater, so you know who they are by looking at the headband before you do something illegal.
Did you three on the sidelines catch that?
Why are they wearing headbands now?
Because it's hot, I think.
So this is the part where Cameron's going to try and talk to the editor to try and convince her that he doesn't need to be there anymore.
Because the story of the feature can be like, Chloe's the one with the grit and determination. Don't put this in. It's because I'm a storyteller. I'd just like to place on record that the first team captain just said, I'm going to leave after this play. So we are just a little bit worse than the first team captain in terms of determination. And I'm proud of that.
Let's maybe not put that in the video.
As we wrap up today's session, let's catch up with the Forge equivalent of bottom set PE to see what they thought of Quidditch.
I think it went really well. Did it go really well?
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
I feel like it went really well.
We're semi-pro Quidditch players now.
That is official. The true professional, my
true
personal
hero.
It's Chloe.
Chloe's doing very well.
And why is it that you guys all decided to sit out?
We've done lots of revision for our exam tomorrow, but think we should
just
go
do a little
over
bit
the
more.
note. Just
Yeah.
some
Definitely why.
So as Chloe finishes strongly in the game, the others, well,
Bye!
they left. To end on a more positive note, how did the coach think Chloe did?
Yeah, you did really well. I'd definitely say you're a chaser, not a beater. A couple of the others are definitely more in the beater space. Some people can do both. But no, you can see where the space is and you're getting the hang of marking. It generally takes people a little while to work out what the hell is going on a Quidditch pitch.
I feel like I'm still at that point.
It took me at least one tournament before I worked out what on earth was going on. So you're fine. You're doing well.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, I really enjoyed it. It's been good fun.
And Chloe's final thoughts?
Really good. Really physical. Really hard. Quite confusing.
but I lived out my Harry Potter fantasy realness.
You can find the Quidditch Society here at the Ponderosa every Sunday from 2:30, and you can message them on Facebook at the Sheffield Quidditch Club Facebook page. They're very friendly and they're always open to having new members join them. You've been watching Forge vs. the World. I'm Tom Felton, and you have been...